Hey, make sure y'all be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts. 145, I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall. Get going, keep moving! Go, keep moving! Are we on Massacre? Drop it! Drop the truck! Alright, actually still going. Drop the gun! Metro Police! On me. Right.
What happens when cops respond to a deadly mass shooting that leaves the victims clinging to life?
Jack, can you hear me, Jack? Stay with me, man.
Is he still breathing?
No, it doesn't look like he's breathing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In this video, you'll see 4 shocking instances when cops respond to a mass shooting. Starting with the case of Martin Muniz, who brutally murders his own family and then confesses to a decade-old cold case.
You approached our vehicle and said that he just did something bad.
Somebody's on the bed. Oh, yo, it's real. Get EMS rolling.
I tried to kill my sister's whole family, but 2 of them got lucky and lived.
On January 13, 2023, a frantic man in Cleveland, Ohio weighs down police with a horrifying confession.
I'm serious, I'm not crazy. And you could go to the address and verify. The address is 3719 Mac Court. But I want you to handcuff me first.
All right, let me pull up really quick.
What the hell is going on, dude? What the hell, dude? Hold on, I got us. Get out, cuffs. Turn your camera on.
Put us out at 44 on Clark with a male. You approached our vehicle and said that he just did something bad, and he's gonna give us an address on Mac Court as to what he did and where it's at. 3719 Mac Court.
Martin tells the officers that he just killed 5 people and gives them the address of where it happened. But this wasn't the first confession he made. Before flagging down the police cruiser, Martin called his ex to tell her his horrific crime.
Can I help you? Hi, Kara. I got a phone call from my ex-boyfriend that he just killed his whole family, and his mother's on his way there to the house. He said he killed was his sister, brother-in-law, 2 kids, and his sister's father.
Okay, ma'am, hold on 1 second. He said he texted you this?
No, he called me to tell me that.
You think he's serious?
When the first time he called, he was crying and told me that he loved me, that he's always going to love me, and he's never going to see me again, and he was very highly upset and then hung up. When I called him back several times, he refused to answer.
Okay, can you name out the people again you said who he said he killed?
It's the sister, her name is Angelique, the husband, Tone, 2 kids, 1 17, I think the other little girl 6, and the father, his name is Angel.
Does he have any mental or physical disabilities?
No, he's bipolar, but he did tell me that he has a gun and he still has 2 bullets in it. And I know the mom and the grandmother are on the way to the house. But he kept saying, I killed them all.
My daughter lives here. I got a call from 2 cousins, my son, them all. I don't know, I just got here and I don't trust him, so I was afraid to knock on the door. I was waiting for you guys.
His son's not here, I don't believe. He approached 2.
Do you know the cousin? Does he have mental disorders? What's up?
Your son.
The guy that called.
My son, yes, yeah. He was locked up for 20 years. Yes, he's got mental
What was he
issues.
locked up for?
All kinds of violations.
Like violence against people?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, just hang tight for us.
Additional units respond on scene and find Martin's mother outside the home. Confused and increasingly concerned about her daughter and her family, she immediately demands answers that officers don't have. But as they enter the home, they soon discover evidence of Martin's horrifying crime.
Yeah. 25 radio. The front door is open. It's just unlocked. It's not all the way open.
Copy. You want me to walk in first and call my grandkids?
No, ma'am. No. Hey, sorry.
My
Given
daughter, she
permission
got
to go inside his.
husband.
Have you tried to call her?
I called all of them. No one's answering.
Didn't sound yourself going straight over to supposed to be upstairs though.
Hey, we don't need permission.
Hello?
We had 2 emails
Hey, we don't need permission.
en route to the location. I wasn't notified of anyone being inside.
Cleveland Police!
You're not enough to know if you can get anyone through the door.
I don't know. I was just waiting for it. I thought they have the cops coming. So I don't know. They're going in and out.
Oh, shit. Cleveland Police! Somebody's on the bed. Oh, fuck. Yo, it's real. Get EMS rolling.
The officers find multiple victims immediately upon entering the home and will soon find 5 in all shot by Martin. 34-year-old Angelic Gonzalez, her husband Tun, 16-year-old Jaden, and her 70-year-old father Juan Hernandez all died from their injuries. Luckily, her 8-year-old stepdaughter survived with a lifetime of trauma ahead. But while Martin's own mother admitted her son is mentally ill and dangerous, what caused him to snap that night and slaughter his own family? He's brought into an interrogation room so investigators can find out and has no problem discussing his reasons why.
Detective Schultz and I, Chuck and I, were really not too up to speed on what all is taking place here this evening. Well, I tried to kill my sister's whole family, but 2 of them got lucky and lived. 2 of them got lucky and lived. The other 3 didn't. What prompted that? Just the way people treat me. Okay. You know, I came home from prison. I didn't bother nobody. I tried to get a job. They're gonna tell you when they scrambled through my tablet. I was on Deed. I did job interviews. I went to Catholic churches. Just couldn't get a job. And then they make food, but they eat it all. So by the time I get to it, there's nothing to eat. And all they tell me is that's my business. Okay. So I let that go on for months. You know, I got blisters on my feet from walking 11 miles trying to get a job, but you guys got 2 cars and you can't drive me? Sure. So I killed him.
Martin bluntly states the simple reasons he murdered his family. They didn't save him any food and wouldn't give him a ride. While it doesn't seem like a reasonable response for normal people, it makes perfect sense in Martin's diseased mind. He now walks investigators through his crimes in chilling, matter-of-fact detail.
Can you walk us through the events of this evening, how it transpired? No, I came upstairs to eat, and I asked my sister's dad, no, I'm lying. I asked Jaden, her son, I said, yo, where is the rest of the food at? He said, no, it's gone. I'm like, what you mean it's gone? I didn't even eat yet. So he was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. So I said, okay, well, where's my sister at? So I asked my sister, I said, where's the food at? She said, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I said, okay. I said, yo, I didn't eat. We're gonna have a problem. Nobody said nothing. So, they had to go.
Martin explains how he finally decided his family had to go after they didn't save him any dinner. But when he's asked about the gun he used, he makes a startling confession, which soon leads to the solving of a crime that happened 400 miles away.
Did you take it out of the house with you? Yeah, it was on me. I don't know where I put it at. I had to put it somewhere.
But you left the house with the gun?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave it there. This ain't the first time I'm killing somebody. I got caught with the first gun on the first body. They just couldn't prove it was me. Where was that at? New Jersey. I gave the guy's name is Jamie Molina. I killed him on October 13, 2013, Northgate Park, broad daylight.
Why'd you do that?
He robbed me. What was his name? Jamie Molina. You can call him and verify if you like.
Martin tells detectives multiple details of Jamie's murder, but when asked why he immediately turned himself in for his most recent crime, he gives a startling answer.
We were at Clark Avenue. Is that where you flagged on the police? Yeah, I guess. I just want to see any cop, man, just so I can go back home. I don't belong on the streets. I don't. You got other people who belong on the streets. I don't. They should have never let me home.
So when you left the house from walking, did you like throw it in the garbage can, house, or just on the street?
I don't know. My mind was just focused on, I need to go home. I didn't care about where the gun was at. I didn't care about if they was looking for me, nothing. I just wanted to come back home. Where's home? the box. I don't want nothing else. So I'm guilty of it. You can write it down. I don't really care.
Martin says that he simply wants to go home, which for this lifetime offender is 6 by 8 foot prison cell. And as he details his bloody rampage, he assures it's the only place he'll end up.
So do you recall who all was in the house? Well, I know I walked into my sister's room and I shot Tone first.
You say Tone?
Yeah, Anthony.
Is that the 16-year-old?
No, that's the black dude. I shot him first.
The boyfriend?
My sister's husband.
Okay.
And then my sister looked at me and put her hands up and I shot her. And then I walked out the room and my niece told me, "How you doing?" And I didn't want to shoot her. I didn't want her to die. So I didn't shoot her in the head. The boy I shot in the head. Then I went upstairs and I shot him in the face.
Who?
Angel. And then I came back downstairs and I walked back in my sister's room and I shot Tone again. And then I went next to my sister and I put a bullet in the back of her head. The guy upstairs that died, he used to beat me as a kid. And he got away with it because nobody would listen to me when I used to ask for help. Nobody listened.
Who is he?
He raised me.
Angel, you said?
Yeah, he raised me. He used to beat out of me, you know, have me kneeling down on heater vents and digging holes. And he bought a snakeskin belt. I used to have to do push-ups, so he smacked me in the back of the head. He used to take toolboxes and slap me with it, throw bricks at me. The last thing was he bought a bullwhip, and that's when I ran away. So I killed him.
Martin soon gets his wish and is charged with 4 counts of aggravated murder and 1 count of attempted aggravated murder. He was sentenced to 4 consecutive life sentences. Annihilating your family is soulless, but what happens when someone who is mentally ill gets their hands on a gun and heads to a school with horrible plans?
Rifle first. Rifle first. Blue, go. Go, 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 go. Go. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Move. Right, right, right.
At around 10:13 a.m. on March 27, 2023, Nashville police received a call from the Covenant School about an active shooter. Earlier that day, when Audrey Hale left home, her mother had no idea she had guns hidden in her bag. Audrey arrived at the school at 9:54 a.m., and 3 minutes later, she sent an Instagram message to a friend saying she was prepared to die that day.
Before the shooting, the 28-year-old sent Instagram messages to a former basketball teammate.
At around 10:11 a.m., Audrey, armed with 2 assault-style rifles and a handgun, gained entry to the building by firing through a set of glass side doors and fatally shot a school custodian. Police then arrived at Covenant School with hopes of protecting the school.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Into my window, they're upstairs.
Hey. Give me 3. Let's go. Metro Police. Open door. On me. I don't know where he is. Metro Police, open door! Clear. Next, let's go. With me. Open door! I'm knocking on the door right now. Let's go! Just move right. Cover left.
After hearing the suspect might be on the 2nd floor, the officers cleared the 1st floor and split up to approach from different doors.
We were told that the shooter was possibly on the 2nd floor. So at that point, that's when on the body cam you see where we ended up going up the stairwell and made our way to a locked door.
Get that door. Rifle first. Rifle first. Blue, go. Go, 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 go. Go. Move. Move. I'm with you. Go left. Straight, straight. Right here. It's locked. Go. Go. Push an LPV up. Push an LPV up.
The suspect, later identified as 28-year-old Audrey Hale, was shot and killed in a lobby area on the second floor of the school roughly 14 minutes after the 911 call was placed. She killed 6 people and reportedly wrote in a journal entry before the incident that she hoped to make the Columbine shooters proud. Unfortunately, the police didn't arrive in time to stop Audrey. But what happens when an extremist opens fire on innocent people in a shopping mall and police are on the scene?
If we a mass shooter, 145, I believe we got a mass shooter. And got Maxine on the ground. Drop it!
At around 3:36 on May 6, 2023, a man exited a silver sedan and started shooting people at a Dallas area outlet mall with an AR-15 style rifle. At the time his shooting began, an officer from the Allen Police Department was at the mall on an unrelated call and quickly responded to the scene. What happened next is one of the most disturbing confrontations ever caught on body cam.
Hey, be good. 145, I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall. I got people running. Get moving! They're moving further away from me. Go, keep moving! Get out of here! I'm bipolar rifle arm moving, trying to get to him. They're still shooting. What? Yes? What you got? Are we a mass shooter?
The officer has just been told that there's a mass shooter. This is a very dangerous situation, and with so many lives at stake, he must get to the scene immediately.
145, I believe we got a mass shooter. I got Maxine on the ground. Drop it! Drop it! I'm passing injured. I'm moving as fast as I can, trying to get over there. I'm by Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Dr. Scott, actually still going.
What was this traffic dispatch?
Shots fired by police, I got him down. Drop the gun! Hey, get off the air! I'm over here by the lens, I got him down! Get away from here! Get away from here! Get away! I'm by Sunflower's Hut, I'm moving up on him. Who's just behind me? Watch your fire. I think so! I'm not hearing any gunshots! Is he down? God damn, bro! Got him, bro! Stay your down! Stay your down!
The suspect, later identified as 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia, brought 8 legally purchased guns to the scene and was shot dead by the cop within 4 minutes. The massacre saw 9 people killed, including Garcia, and 7 injured. Although authorities haven't been able to identify a motive behind the attack, Garcia was a neo-Nazi and a far-right extremist, and his actions raised serious concerns about the influence of extremist ideologies on violence.